Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Poke Penguin. I hope you are all doing well. Welcome back to the Obsidian Flames opening. I hope you guys are enjoying the set so far. Let me know what you guys have gotten if you've opened up some packs already. I'm a little bit nervous for this part just because of how many pulls we got in the last part. I'm hoping that maybe it matches up on the other side. We'll see. We'll see how loaded up this booster box is. But before we get into it, I'll just show the pulls that we got last time, just in case we don't get anything crazy. We'll at least have this. So we got this Ninetales, beautiful Ninetales art card. This was one of my cards that I actually really wanted to get from this set, so I'm really happy I was able to pull it. We got this cute Lechonk card. I'm sleeping, chilling out. We got a Houndoom EX. It's actually our only regular EX, but we got our Terra Charizard EX, the Dark Terra. This is the lowest rarity Charizard card of the set, but hey, we got a Charizard, and that's what matters, right? Everyone's chasing after those arts. Then we got this Gita full art. This is the regular full art, not the illustration one. And finally, oh, actually no, we have two more, sorry. I forgot how many pulls we got, jeez. We've got this amazing Terra Tyranitar EX full art. And then, finally, we got the special illustration rare Ice Cube EX, which I find very funny and goofy. I'm chilling out over there. I also found that fitting because the weekend after I filmed part 1, I met a penguin in real life. It was very cute. I'm planning on making maybe like a little mini video of the experience, so we'll see when I can get around to that, try and figure that out. But while I was on Long Island, which is where I met the penguins, while I was there, I also picked up a few packs at a local card shop, and I got a couple pulls, and I also got one single card. So in the pulls, this is from Obsidian Flames, we got the super cool Palafin art card. Hopefully we don't pull this on the other side, but we'll see. I got a Miraidon EX, another one for the collection, one that we didn't have already. I find it interesting that they already reprinted a Miraidon and Charizard card. So, it's interesting, but hey, another addition to the collection, right? And this is the single card I got. It's a Piplup art card. I don't know what set this is from, but I just think it's really cute. Dawn is one of my favorite characters, playable as well as from the anime. Her era, the Sinnoh era and everything like that was around when I was watching the anime as a kid. So another fun addition to the collection. It wasn't that badly priced, so why not? Also, trainer cards are kind of holding their values right now, so you know, worst comes to worst, I can always sell it. But I have no intentions on doing it. But with all that out of the way, I just picked up 3 packs. Jeez, I'm too excited to open up the rest of the set. Let's get into our first pack of the video. The Tyranitar Terra pack, matching our pull that I just showed you guys. Alright, let's see what this first pack has for us. Maybe we'll get some first pack magic. Code card. Wonder if you guys are getting anything good out of those code cards. Let me know if there's anything crazy. Alright, let's do this one like normal. We got Tynamo, Surskit, Darumaka, Froakie, Vengeful Punch, Skarmory, Espeon, Serena, Graveyard Reverse, very cute, and just a regular Scizor Holo. That's fine. That's fine. I like getting the holos every pack. I actually have mixed emotions about it, or mixed feelings about it. On one hand, it's nice because every pack, even if it's a dud, you get a holo, but it also ruins the chase of holos. So it's a give and take. Give and take. I will make that the question of the day, actually. Do you guys like getting holos every pack, or do you prefer having just, like, you know, sometimes you get a pull out of a pack, but it can be just a holo. Do you prefer that, Lechonk? Or do you prefer, getting holos every pack? Let me know. Let me know. Ooh, alright. I saw a little sparkle right there, so that's why I kind of let that conversation dwindle down before saying anything else. But we got Glamora EX full art. I was not expecting another full art out of this box. Jeez, I'm stumbling on my words. Because we had the Terra full art as well as the trainer one. I thought boxes normally give 2 full arts, but maybe I'm wrong in remembering that. But I'm happy with this. I like the green in the background, helps the blue and a Glamora standout. Jeez. I'm tripping all over my words. That's a nice card. Sweet. I like the background on that too. It's very vibrant. I feel like I like the Terra full arts because of all the shine and sparkle and the Terra texture, but I'm not a big fan of the backgrounds because they just do the regular like silver/white background, and it doesn't help the Pokemon stand out more from the background. So I'm happy that they have the regular full art still having color there, because like I said, it does help the Pokemon stand out from the background. I like them a lot. Like I said though, I think I said this in the past, I like the Sword and Shield era full arts a little bit better, just because they had more of a silver outline around the Pokemon rather than in this era. It's more kind of like a bluish. It's like more blue than gray. And I feel like sometimes it helps the Pokemon stand out, but sometimes it makes it blend in more in the background, and I just find it a little distracting. I like the silver outline. It's more neutral and helps things jump out from the card. But, you know, it's always good to change things up every once in a while so things aren't mundane. So yeah, that's my rant on the full arts. Alright, let's see if we get anything out of this one. Poltegeist, Toedscruel, Litwick Reverse, Blossom Reverse, and just a regular rare Holo Entei. Sorry for the shaky camera. I have like a new support for my camera right now because like the stand that I have, it keeps on swiveling a little bit to the left if it's unsupported. So I have something like blocking my hand now. I'm trying not to hit it. I'm trying my best. I'm sorry. I'll have to be more conscious about it. All right. Let's get that. See if I can avoid hitting it in this one. We got Buizel, oops, jeez. Varoom, Salandit, Dartrix, Frogadier, Stunfisk, Surskit, Lunatone, and a Scovillian Hollow. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. A couple duds. I'm expecting duds from this side just because, like I said, we got so many crazy good cards on the other side that I'm not expecting too much of anything. I wasn't even expecting that full art. I am hoping we just get a couple more regular EXs just to fill out the collection. There's a Victini one that I really want. Victini is one of my favorites. He's just a little guy. So I'm hoping I can get that. Let's see. Snubbull, Capsicum, Drillbur, Cubchoo, Solrock, Dugtrio, Houndstone, Toedscruel. Ooh, here we go. Varoom art and just a regular Holo Palafin. I will take the art cards any day, especially one that we don't have. Let's get that in a sleeve and we'll take a closer look. There we go. There he is in like a little auto body shop with a car, kind of hinting at the Reveroom evolution and how they kind of get evolved to Team Star, becoming those like Starmobiles, I think they call them in the games. Super sweet, super cool. I like that. I'm a big car person, so I like that art a lot. Bringing some cars into it. I've noticed that like in Pokemon, they don't really like have cars, or they don't really show it. At least in the art, it's more nature and stuff, which makes sense because Pokemon are kind of parallel to animals. But it's interesting to see cars in it now, I guess. Me rambling on once again, like always. Talking about the most random stuff. Alright, let's get this open. I don't know if any of you guys watching are into the competitive Pokemon scene, but recently Worlds was just held in Yokohama, Japan. I wasn't really paying attention to the competition itself, but I was paying attention to the announcements that they had at Worlds. Worlds is always a good excuse for Pokemon to announce big things and new changes to the game and all that fun stuff. Hold on, I'll continue this after we look at this Glamora EX. Look at that. It's always when I'm about to talk about something that I've been like planning in my head when I pull stuff and then I get thrown off guard. But what was I saying? Yeah, they announced some new things for the game in Worlds. I think it was at the closing ceremony, I want to say. It doesn't matter really when they announced it, but they showed off a few new cards as well as like new mechanics, I guess. So they are formally introducing Paradox Pokemon into the TCG. So there are now Paradox cards. It's different for whether it's the past or future Paradox Pokemon, which is kind of neat. Nice little subtle difference. If I can find pictures of the cards online, I will put them on screen and kind of show them off. I'm pretty excited to see how they work and how they look in person. I do know the set that they are releasing in is called Paradox Rift. They just announced pre-orders on the Pokemon Center website. I think they have 2 different ETBs. I'll probably get both. They have one for, I think it's called Roaring Moon, which is the Scarlet Paradox form of Salamence. And then I don't know the name of any of the Violet Paradox Pokemon. It's the Paradox form of Gallade is the Violet one. So we actually haven't seen the promo cards for those, I don't think. I might be looking in the wrong areas online, but those ETBs will come with promo cards. It's just not being advertised on the Pokemon Center website, which I find interesting. Maybe they're just waiting for the set to be a little bit closer to fully show off those promos. But I'm looking forward to Paradox Rift. I love all the Paradox Pokemon. I think they added cool new designs to already existing Pokemon, so I'm excited to see how that works. And they have a new different mechanic in the card game. I couldn't really get what they were going for or talking about in the change in play. If you are a TCG player, competitively or casually, and you kind of get the change that they're bringing to the card game, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear. I'm trying to learn the card game, like I mentioned in my previous video. I downloaded TCG Live just to kind of like see how the game works and see like if cards are good or not, or if they're more for collectors and stuff. I just want to see how the game is changing up. It's always nice to see, you know, how to actually play the game that you're collecting. They also announced a new trainer, which I think was a type of trainer in the past, because they said it's returning. I can't remember the name of it. If I can find information on any of these cards I'm talking about, I'll throw them up on the screen. But I remember seeing the reaction of everyone, and everyone was really, really pumped about it. So that's a fun and exciting new addition to the game that I don't understand. But hey, more cards, right? More cards for my collection. I want them all. I think Paradox Rift is releasing in November, I want to say. They're really announcing a lot of these sets pretty early. Granted, I wasn't into collecting that much in previous years, like during other eras like Sun and Moon and stuff, and even at the beginning of Sword and Shield. So I don't know how early they normally announce sets and cards and stuff, but us collectors, our wallets are suffering because they're announcing so many new sets and so many new things even before the end of the year. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Whew. Okay, this isn't the one that everyone's going for, but it's still a gold card and it's still Charizard. Whew. Let's get that in a sleeve before we look at that closer. We got the gold card Charizard EX. I was not expecting this out of the box. I know gold cards are randomly inserted, so you can never predict when you're gonna get one. But oh my goodness, I was not expecting the gold Charizard. Wow, it looks better in person, I will say that. I've seen people open up online and say the same thing, and I'm like, it doesn't look that good on camera, but in person, it looks a lot better. Jeez. I was not expecting that. I'm so caught off guard. I'm like speechless. The gold Charizard EX. We got 2 Charizards out of one box. That's crazy. That's crazy. If we didn't get that special illustration rare of Ice Cube, we would have had a chance to get 3, which is insane. I think there's only 3 Charizards in this set, so we are only 1 away from having the trio of Zards. Like I've been saying, even though he's not my favorite, I respect the big lizard man. I respect him. So it's always exciting to pull a Charizard, especially when it catches you off guard and you're talking about something else. Jeez, that is crazy. This box has been insane. If you have the money to get an Obsidian Flames booster box, I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it, because I'm having a lot of fun with this and we're getting crazy pulls. We'll count how many pulls we got in this booster box at the end of the video, but I feel like it's above average. I mean, Scarlet and Violet has been very generous with its pulls and everything like that, so this is just adding to it. But the pull rate of this set is crazy. I've seen people online pull the gold card before and it just looked easy. I didn't think I was gonna get it. I didn't think it was that easy. Have you guys gotten it yet? Let me know if you guys have opened up a box and gotten it yourself. Maybe they increased the pull rates of the golden Charizard because they know a lot of people are gonna be chasing after it. Who knows? Who knows, man? But that is great to pull. That is a great card to pull. Crazy. All right, code card. But yeah, as I was saying, us collectors' pockets are gonna be crying soon with all these sets being released. We have Obsidian Flames right now with people who are chasing after all those Zards and all the other beautiful cards in the set. And then I believe at the end of September we have Pokemon 151 releasing, which I'm sure you guys have seen videos on YouTube already of people opening up the Japanese version of that set. There are going to be differences when it comes to America. The biggest thing is that we don't get booster boxes of it. In Japan, they did. They have, I think they're smaller booster boxes, but booster boxes nonetheless of the set. Jeez. Fumbling over all the stuff because I'm all out of whack after pulling that gold card. But yeah, in Japan they have smaller booster boxes of the set. In America, I don't think we're getting booster boxes at all. We do get booster bundles, which is the first time for a specialty set, but we don't have like a full booster box like what we have in front of us right now. And another thing that they're changing, I believe, I saw this online, is that they are getting rid of the Master Ball reverses from the English printing of the set. And I think any other language printing of the set too. I think it's just the Japanese one that's getting it. So in the Japanese set, the reverses, the pattern on it were a bunch of Pokeballs. And in a booster box, you were guaranteed one Master Ball pattern out of all those Pokeball reverses. And I think it was just randomly inserted into other loose packs and like collection boxes and stuff like that. So a lot of people were chasing after certain cards that have that Master Ball reverse. I think there's like the big ones were like Mewtwo and Pikachu, which makes sense, especially for 151. But that's a cool Bronzor. And a Reveroom EX that to match our Varoom regular art rare. Not regular, art rare. I think his name was Varoom, right? My brain is all out of whack. Yeah, Varoom. Saw the name peek out. I'm all out of whack after pulling that gold card, jeez. And also talking about 151. I'm really excited for that set. I got a couple things pre-ordered, so hopefully it comes in on time and I can open that up for you guys. If not, I'm hoping my local card shop has some booster bundles and I'll just grab a couple of them and open them up. Have like a mini booster box, I guess. But yeah, they're getting rid of the Master Ball reverses, which is interesting. I don't think they're getting rid of anything else in terms of the set, but there are some cards that are regularly like pulled out of packs in that set. They're turning them into promo cards. So the Mew and Mewtwo cards, the art cards, are turning into promos, as well as the Snorlax card. The Snorlax card is going to be pulled from the ETB now. That's going to be the ETB promo. And then the Mew and Mewtwo art cards are going to be promos for the UPC. I was not able to get a pre-order of the UPC. I don't think I was able to get an ETB either. So hopefully I can get my hands on one of those once the set is printed. I believe they're going to be not over printing the set, but they're going to be printing the set in terms of demand. just because they don't want like a mess or anything like that, or people paying above market price for cards by scalpers. They're basically trying to shut down all the scalpers. So good on Pokemon for that. I appreciate that. Enough with me rambling. Let's get into this final pack. I want to go through this one like normal, see if we get some last pack magic. So let's see what we get. We got Pawniard, Sinistea, ooh, the cute claymation, Tadbole, Numel, Umbreon, Lapras, oh, he's so happy, Masquerain, Wooper, Paldean Wooper, he's pogging, Pawniard Reverse, and just a Thundurus regular holo. No last pack magic, but we got plenty of pack magic throughout this opening. So let's organize all of our pulls, and I'll be right back for the recap. Alright, and we're back. Let's go over our regular holos first, and then we'll go over to our more crazy pulls. We got Gita, Togekiss, Scizor, Scizor again, Palafin, Darkrai, Scovillian again, Entei again, Toxicity, Thundurus, and Thundurus. Those were all our holos. It seems like the most common holo is that Scovillian, because I remember pulling a ton of those from the other side of the box as well, which is kind of interesting. So this side didn't have as many pulls as the other. However, we did get some bangers. We did get some crazy ones. But let's start off with something a little more tame. We have this Reverum EX, this Glamora EX, a Varoom art card to complement our Reverum EX. I like the art of this one with the car and everything. I think it's cool. Then we got this Glamora EX, something that I was very much not expecting, especially because we got full arts and everything on the other side as well. You can't see a little print line though, which kind of sucks, but hey, it still looks good in my opinion. And then, to end it out, we got this crazy Charizard EX gold card. I was not expecting this one bit, so I'm happy to get it. A little stunned to really to comprehend it. It caught me off guard, but I'm happy to add it to my collection. It's definitely going into my special card binder. But yeah, that was a crazy pull to end off this this booster box opening. So here are all of our pulls. Crazy amount of them. Let me count up how many we got. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 out of 36 packs. That's pretty good. That's pretty good out of a booster box. We got crazy amount of pulls. I'm super happy about that. I'm loving that Scarlet and Violet are increasing the pull rates of everything. It's nice. It makes opening cards more fun and easier to collect, or easier to get more impressive cards. So yeah, that has been my booster box opening for Obsidian Flames. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed filming it and opening everything. Yeah, let me know what your favorite pull was in the comments down below, or if you've opened up any boxes yourself, let me know what you got, and let me know your thoughts on that question of the day. I'd love to hear. I'd love to talk. But other than that, that has been my video for this week. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much if you've made it this far. Thank you for watching. If you liked, leave a like. If you'd like, lots of likes. And if you want to stick around for more, feel free to subscribe. And I will catch you guys next week. Peace.